greatest single hub of pedophilia on planet Earth. With it's just one incident after another of the pedophiles working out of Brussels out into the world. So I mean that's a hub of pedophilia into the world. So you wonder what's the connection between that and the management, if you will, of European Union and other stuff. There's a club operating. They mutually self-promote to hold control, to keep control over leadership across the world. So that's what we're fighting. Trump has two things that are at the core of everything he wants to do. Number one is honest elections. You actually get the people into power that the ones you're voting for, and then honest money. And so that's the other huge battle that is going on right now, Treasury versus Federal Reserve. And you see it with the banks and their alignments into the metals and silver and gold and things like that. So there's a huge push taking place within the administration, moving us back to a metals-backed economy and getting mining going here in America for our own silver and gold. Vice President Vance is leading that charge. In fact, I have meetings when we're in Vegas on other stuff. I have other meetings related to mining that have been built around that. And so I've got people coming into town before and after on some of those issues. And we're going to go back to a metals-backed currency. That's so honest elections, honest money. And they are very tied together. Much of the mischief going on across the world is with this false fiat money and the ability to fund different things to which are really un-American, things that aren't even approved by Congress or the American people. The one thing that I do want people to be thinking about, being there at the National Mall on May 17th, which President Trump has asked for 49 days before the big July 4th celebrations of America's 250th year since the signing of the Constitution. I think that's an important thing, and that everybody should prayerfully consider, being involved, showing up. We had something arguably well over 1 million, nearing 2 million people who were present on January 6th of 2021. And the president to be accounted for. We didn't go there to riot. We didn't go there to do an insurrection. We went there to be present, to make sure that Congress knew that we were concerned about what was going on, validating, certifying an election that had all sorts of problems. They went ahead and did it anyway. Now you're about to find out, and President Trump's asked us to come be present prayerfully. Relations of what has happened within the elections is going to shake the country to the core. You had foreign interference, an act of war by China and other countries and intelligence agencies and private money individuals that attacked America to put somebody into office, in the highest office in the land, most powerful office in the world, through falsity, through a fraudulent election. The fallout from that is going to be absolutely stunning. We've been called to prayer prior to and during which time a lot of these things have to be addressed. And so we don't address it just militaristically. We don't address it just politically. We don't address it, with coming off the rails as a people. We prayerfully come back, go to our roots, and look how to get the country back on track again, prayerfully, after we've been attacked. And that's what Trump is doing. He's eliminating their ability to attack us in the meantime while we get in a position. Think of any sports star, any runner, and before the contest begins, you'll kind of get set. If you're in the boxing ring, even if it's fifth, eighth, 10th round, you get out there and you get into a position and you re-engage, and you don't just walk out there casually. You go out in a stance ready to fight. We've got the whole world on the line. It's not just America that's on the line. 71 countries plus the United States had their elections stolen from them.